Welcome back, guys.
Hey, oh man, I just realized to press record.
Oh, yeah?
I have to go pee again.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to wait 20 minutes. Oh my god. So we're almost done with this chapter already. I think we're almost doing one chapter an episode.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much our.
No, we were stuck on it one chapter for like 3 episodes.
Yeah, the space level, huh?
Oh my god.
Fucking blue that level.
It's
blows
still
so hard.
I'm actually like it was really funny how it blows your mind like that the space level was bad.
Yeah.
What the shooter part wasn't that bad. But it was like once you're landed and you're just like hopping from place to place.
Yeah.
Well, there was no time for celebration. We had to swoop the
Skip, dude. We didn't stick to them. We're gonna skip them.
Yeah.
They are.
But it's me and Dante, and then there's you. Fucking.
The adventure. Holy shit! Whoa!
It's me, you, and Dante.
Oh my god, dude. And they're like, it's funny. They're like all pathetic, kind of pathetic. Like all 3 of them. They're like a caricature of us.
I will build a company. We call it Slap Studios.
Slap Studios.
Shut up, Simon.
Your dreams are stupid. Let's make a move. About my adventures.
I think that's rock.
Shut up, Simon. That's gonna be my ringtone. Shut up, Simon.
Shut up, Simon. Oh my god. He's basically saying like, oh, there's gonna be some danger ahead. How about you go first, Mario? That's basically what he's saying. Like,
Okay.
oh, I would go, but like, you know, Mario's insisting for him going first, so go ahead, Mario.
Oh
And
my
it's
god.
like,
Dude, I actually love that. This is like our film crew.
yeah. There you go.
Like the tall guy, you're the tall guy.
With the
Dante's
boom
like
mic.
the shorter guy than you, but he doesn't have glasses.
Yeah.
He's an artist though, so he should wear fake glasses. I don't know why he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Like glasses without any lens in it.
Yeah. I mean, like any good artist would. Why are you flipping?
Oh no, I was just saying what was part of the world. I find this is like I just get in and wait. It's like purely like I'm supposed to enjoy this,
Yeah.
but like part of me just goes like, couldn't I have just like gone through a door that brought me directly here? Like what was that whole fucking
Oh, I
pain-
see. Well, because
painstake-
like I said, I think it was really targeted for kids.
that worked.
I mean, and it works. Like this is like kind of a nostalgic game for me.
You ready? You ready to level up?
Yeah. Oh, nice. But yeah, this is a nostalgic game for me. And I think it is for a lot of people.
It isn't. For me.
Though yeah, because you didn't grow up with it.
I
but-
didn't grow up with this. I grew up with the original Paper Mario. And
Right,
before.
Right. I didn't grow up with the original, but I was also kind of older when I played this game. Like, I was like a teen, preteen when I played this. But it was fun to me. Like it was a fun game. But I can imagine how as a kid this could have a lot of value. It's pretty dope. Like it's a cool idea, like going from 2D, 3D, and just
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it's just the whole
Collecting.
roller coaster ride. It felt like it was just like, well, you know, this animator needs a job.
yeah, because you're 48 years old and like you're looking at this as like I have places to be and things to do when I'm an adult. But as a kid, like this is just a visual treat, dude.
Yeah.
I used to when I was a kid on my Super Nintendo, I used to delete games
Oh yes,
from Secret of Mana just to watch the intro scene and play through it.
yeah.
I was young, dude. I was
guess
like
to
3
some
years
point-
old.
To some point, I would do that. Well, not 3, but like when I was young, I used
No,
to
I was
not
maybe
play.
4 or 5. Yeah.
I used to not play video game. I used to watch my dad a lot.
Yeah.
The amount of like my dad like for me, for me and my sister, watching my dad play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was a fucking treat for us
Cool.
because we knew the game inside by heart, but we sucked the like
Yeah,
Like-
you didn't have the hand-eye coordination.
yeah to play the game,
Yeah.
but we know the game by heart. And my dad would always, for my dad, it was always a new experience. Every single time he would play,
You know, he kept forgetting.
He kept forgetting, but we were like, oh, there's like, if you bomb there, you'll have
Yeah.
to go, or you have to go talk to Princess Zelda before you have
Yeah.
to go to the next temple. It was like, what?
Because to you, it's like the first. Because to you, it's like this is one of your first games. This is
Yeah.
a very significant event. This is what I'm saying about this. It's that when you're a kid, games are like this. They're a novelty. The
Yeah.
games that you own, they're a novelty, and like everything about it is precious. And like the extra animations. Remember that thing where you get into a square and then it flips you upside down into another square? That was dope to me as a kid. I was like, cool. Like I just enjoyed seeing the whole thing because it was just a cool transition. But as an adult now, I'm just like, this feels like a filler episode of an anime. But like when I was a kid, for animes that I loved the fillers because I cared about the characters and
Yeah, and
I wanted to see more of them.
Yeah, you wanted to see more of them.
Yeah, and it's kind of the same for this game or other games. I think Nintendo gets that. That they care more, I think, about making an impression than satisfying everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Well, I understand with that. I think it's okay to a point where to satisfy your audience, but there's a whole point where it's just like it's too much, like a skippable option. Like Nintendo is known for having the worst kind of shop experience in games.
shop,
Yeah,
what do you
like
mean?
even in this game, when you want to buy something, it's like, you want to buy or sell, and you're like, buy, and it's like, you want to buy this, and it's like, yeah, I want to buy 10 of these, but you won't let me because I have to fucking go through the fucking dialogue every 7th time.
Nintendo is known for that.
Think of Breath of the Wild. Think about like a bunch of useless stuff that you want to sell just to make rupees, right?
Right.
And fucking to go sell it, to buy your arrows, you have to fucking buy 10 arrows and then go like, yes, I want to buy 10 arrows. Yes. And then like you have to go through a fucking dialogue with the character when it's just like, I want to buy 10 of these. Just
Yeah,
let me
right.
buy 10 of these and that's it.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you mean. I didn't think Nintendo was notorious for it. I
not
mean,
notorious,
I've seen like a lot of games that don't handle store menus really well. Oh well, no, fuck them, huh?
Yeah. Like these guys.
Yeah, Boozer.
You think it's those?
Well,
Is
he's heavy. He's a heavy bitch.
Maybe you're right.
No, not heavy enough.
Shit. I think I know.
You have to get a block somewhere. So, anyways,
Shit.
yeah, man. What were we talking about? My brain just stores Nintendo.
n-
Yeah,
nostalgic stuff.
just nostalgic stuff. Like, I in the comments, you know, there's some of our viewers who are like invested in this game because of what it was to them,
Mhm.
and it makes sense because it's like, and I think they're younger than we are. Some of them,
Yeah, they
a
may-
lot of them.
For them, it was like they're not their go-to game. It was their game to like
They grew up with.
they grew up with.
Yeah. So like, I think that like, I can relate to them on a level that I was older, so this game is less significant to me. Like I really am just.
Okay.
I grew up with a Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64.
Real quick, do you care to figure out this puzzle, or can I just solve it right
Dude,
away?
I'm not playing, so I don't give a
Okay.
shit. So yeah, just nostalgic
shit.
value is really fucking strong. What game on Super Nintendo for me that is just nostalgic, but Super Star Wars. I have Super Star Wars on the Super Nintendo.
Mhm.
It is hard as fucking balls, but it was one of my rare games on Super Nintendo that I just love.
Mhm.
Or I don't know, man. Like Mario Kart on Super Nintendo doesn't hold up super well because there's
See
just
what you mean.
a lot better now. But I don't know.
I don't know.
It doesn't apply to this, but I just
Fuck me. If I could name the games that I've played when I was a kid and was mostly on the N64, I would say Star Fox 64.
oh yeah.
was I trying to do? I have like a door to unlock. Okay, yeah. Star Fox 64. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Fucking love that
Rogue
game.
Squadron.
Oh my god, it like blew my mind.
Okay.
Zelda.
Yeah. Ocarina of Time.
Banjo Kazooie.
Never grew up. I didn't grow up with that game.
I know. You told me, and I was like, what?
Yeah. I played it. Just.
Yeah.
Go ahead. 007?
I didn't play that much of 007. The GoldenEye, and my dad liked it a lot, and I enjoyed watching my dad play, but I never actually played it much.
Dude, for me, GoldenEye was my Call of Duty growing up. Where it's like I would go at a friend's house who owned it, and we played the shit out of it, and like I would pass curfew time to get back home, and you know, someone would get mad at me or something.
I'd play GoldenEye with some friends, but I've never, you know, like I had some friends who played GoldenEye, and they would play the game to get better at it, and then they would like rock at it.
Oh, so they would like wreck your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking the first Super Smash Bros. That I would play a lot with friends.
Oh,
and
dude,
I'd wreck.
Smash.
Fucking Kirby was my main in like the original one.
Yeah. You know the creator of Kirby is the creator of Smash, right?
Yes.
And Kirby was
Samurai or Sakurai.
Yeah. And and Kirby was actually a brand for vacuums. Yeah, because you know Kirby sucks.
Sucks balls.
I mean, sucks all things.
Oh, it's purple.
What? Okay. So yeah, man, lots of love for Nintendo. I mean, for me it was on N64, man. It was like Donkey Kong 64, Mario, Majora's Mask.
I was so terrified of Majora's Mask.
Oh, dude, the moon? Ugh.
Yeah, I never finished it by myself.
Oh no?
No, that was my cousin. I watched my cousin play.
I actually also never finished Majora's Mask. Mostly because of all the reading. For some reason, as a kid, I just refused to read everything, and I just winged it. Winged everything. You know how hard Majora's Mask is when you just don't read anything?
Yeah, because then you're just like, what do you mean there's a countdown?
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck, there's 3 days. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I would always like, anyways, I always kept fucking up everything. Still very, Diddy Kong Racing? Holy crap, man. I played the hell out of that.
I wasn't a fan of any racing game. I wasn't that much. Fucking the one racing game that I enjoyed but also raged at a lot. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I didn't like a lot of the Need for Speed, but Most Wanted was my favorite one.
Is that the one on GameCube?
Yeah, the one where you could do
with the cop cars.
Yeah.
Oh, I had that one on Xbox original.
Look how they're trying to trap you. Are you gonna succeed this jump? If you fuck up this jump, you're gonna get teleported out.
Are you serious? Did that happen to you?
No, but like I saw it at the last second. I was like, shit. So I know I'm gonna lose some XP, but I don't trust it. Oh come on! Oh come on! Ah!
Oh my
fucking
god!
Dick! There you go.
So is this? Why is this all high tech?
Because we're in the brain washing world.
I understand. So the flowers are like genius. Oh, yeah. It's those guys.
Yes,
They're behind everything.
Are they?
Dude, Black got budget, man.
Yeah. Well, it's not Black that does this. It's just the world. There's a micro world of plants that ruled and that have a history. We're gonna see it.
Okay. Or have we skipped most of the?
We skipped most of the fucking like character talking like about his adventures, but there's actually a dynasty of flower royalty.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested. It's weird. I'm like intrigued now. I know we skipped a lot of this.
See.
Next time?
Maybe we'll beat O'Chunks and then we'll have it a next time.
Oh, what time is it? How long?
Like we're at 14.
Okay. What? No. What? I have to go pee. Super bad. All right.
Thanks, David. We're gonna see you guys next time.
Next time, babies.
Old chunks. Let's get. Okay. See you guys.